Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Saturday's card, February 22nd, 2025. Got a comp play coming up, two plays actually for Saturday night West Coast college basketball. We'll get to those in just a second. Thanks to those of you who jumped on board last night. We had two plays, both in the NBA. Two-star lost with Memphis, but we did hit the seven-star last night with the Detroit Pistons kind of picking on San Antonio without Wemby and playing their second of back-to-back nights. And Detroit was able to pull away in the second half like we had thought they would, and they obliged, and they got it done for us. So the top play run now is up over $32,000. And I do have an 8-star play in college basketball going today on Saturday's slate. Game goes at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you want to jump on board, it'll be over on my homepage at DocSports.com. We went 4-0 with my 8-star plays in football this season. This is my first 8-star play in college basket, so we'll look to continue the winning ways. You can see what we've done in college baskets, 8-0 in February with top plays, 35-16, 87-49 are the long-term runs in college basketball. Also, I have a play in the NBA tonight over on my homepage at DocSports.com. Let's get to tonight's comp plays. We're going to start first with St. Mary's at Gonzaga. The Zags laying 6.5 in this one. Game time 8 p.m. Eastern. St. Mary's won that first meeting 62-58. Couple of notes that I wrote down from that one is, first of all, Gonzaga had a real good chance to win that game, even though they only went 3 of 17 from behind the three-point line. They're obviously much better than that. They ranked 9th in offensive adjusted efficiency. They're 15th in two-point accuracy. And as far as St. Mary's is concerned, they do have some accuracy issues on the perimeter. They don't get to the free throw line as much as they should. We've talked about that with some of the top 25 power-rated basketball teams, those that really don't take it inside and draw fouls and get to the stripe. I think that hurts teams like this if they get into March Madness. But the Bulldogs were a 2.5-point favorite in that first meeting, and now they're only 6.5 at home, so not much of an adjustment. The Zags actually are 31-5 in revenge of a straight-up loss as a favorite. They're also 22-3 straight up in revenge of a same-season loss. Gonzaga has a double-digit average margin of victory, by the way, in those revenge situations. I think they get the job done here, and they even up the season series at 1 game apiece, covering the 6.5. Gonzaga minus the points. My other comp play is also out west, and it is in the Mountain West, also at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's San Diego State at Utah State. The Aggies laying 6 in this one as I speak. It's a little after 3 a.m. Eastern time. I've been at this for 12 hours, as we are every single Friday with all those Saturday games. So excuse me for the rough look. But anyway, San Diego State getting 6 here. I like the Aztecs. They were a 4-point home favorite when they lost 67-66 back in December to Utah State. The Aztecs playing a bit better brand of basketball right now. And we'll remember how they blew that one, how they let it slip away in the first meeting. San Diego State led by as many as 18 points against Utah State. They held a 7-point lead with a little more than a minute to go in regulation, about 90 seconds, and then things kind of went off for San Diego State. Utah State was able to get the 1-point victory. But the head coach of San Diego State, Brian Dutcher, his squad is phenomenal on the defensive end once again this season and should slow this Aggie offense like they did in the first meeting. Utah State shoots a lot of threes, and it should be noted that the Aztecs are on a 23-6 run against teams that make at least 8 threes per game, and they won those games outright by 7 points per game. Again, they're getting 6 here, and I like the Aztecs plus the points. So again, a pair of comp plays for Saturday, both out west. We're going to go with Gonzaga minus the points over St. Mary's, San Diego State plus the points over Utah State. Again, you can find all my plays, including the 8-star on Saturday, on my homepage at DocSports.com if you would like to jump on board. If you like the videos, please click on the thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Helps us out with YouTube and all that kind of stuff and motivates everybody to pump out more videos. All right, listen, guys, we appreciate you. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put Saturday in the win column.